Gianmarco Soresi, if you're ever seeing this YouTube video, we're together and we have a beautiful friend relationship.
And you know, most girls, like, once you get in an argument, they go cheat. It's over. Like,
Halloween is the perfect night to find a partner because you can already get a gist of like their personality based on who they dress as.
I love relationships. I'm definitely a lover girl. I'm a trick, all and above. And
flag on the plate. Flag on the plate.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the bubblejacketassassin YouTube channel. And I heard your request. We're back with a part 2 of dating in the simulation. We're back out here in DC talking to the people, trying to figure out if they still single like me. And hey, maybe I'll be a lucky lady's knight in shining armor tonight. You never know. We gonna see. Stay tuned, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support as always. Let's get to the video. Are either of you two in a relationship right now?
Yes, but he doesn't know.
Yes, but he does know.
Okay. How is it to be in a relationship where the other person doesn't know?
Gianmarco Soresi, if you're ever seeing this YouTube video, we're together and we have a beautiful friend relationship.
Would you consider it cheating if your significant other like watched porn?
No.
You
I'm very
first.
passionate about this. I consider it cheating personally, and I've had problems with that in relationships in the past, and that is like a hard boundary I have.
No.
No, I mean, as long as it's not an addiction, I guess, you know, yeah.
We can watch it together.
yes,
No.
unless we watching it together.
Together.
Okay, if we together, if we doing it together, cool, because that could lead to something. But if you doing it by yourself, it's like, what the fuck? Because
Like, what am I here for?
no.
I wouldn't consider that cheating at all. You know what I mean? Like, what they want to do or get off or anything like that, that's on them. You know what I mean? As long as they're happy in the relationship with me and they're not cheating physically, then I'm okay with that.
I think it would bother me, but I don't know if I'd consider it cheating, but it would definitely bother me and cause like distrust.
I'm just like, if they're watching somebody else, you know, doing their thing, then that's on them.
You know, how'd you meet your person? You know, that type of thing.
We met. We were both student actors on a student horror film. Yeah, that's how we met.
All right, that's cool. Like, they always end question, is like the theater kid trope true?
Absolutely.
All right. People are, you know, struggling to find like good connections nowadays romantically. Why do you think that is?
I feel like women don't make it easy, and also chivalry is a little bit of a dying art these days.
I definitely think that the internet is like a huge problem because you see like idealized versions of relationships, and I feel like people, when they actually like meet people, they're shocked when there's like flaws or difficulties, or it's not the way people are seeing on the internet. Because you'll see like relationships on the internet and people are like, if he's not buying you dinner every day, then he's a terrible boyfriend, or if she's not blah 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 blah, then she's not. And then people take the internet versions of relationships and then it ruins their own relationships. Or, you know, I feel like social media gives people idealized versions of people, and that's just not like how people actually are.
I would agree with that. I think we're also in a world where people want to be very nonchalant and people are afraid to be upfront and vulnerable about what they want because that involves taking some amount of risk.
Well, a lot of people are working on themselves, and you know what I mean, we don't got time for a relationship.
I definitely come across as strong in friendships and I guess my Riz in general, and I struggle with things like this. Like, it's hard to have deep, meaningful conversations sometimes, and a lot of stuff I think is just like online, and then in person it's very hard to just, I guess, we also just don't have as many third-party spaces anymore. Like, so a lot of stuff is really just online, so it's harder to actually come out and meet people.
I don't know. I don't have that issue. I'm just not in one, you know? I think there's a lot of wonderful people out there if people are open to it.
So it sounds like you're like not particularly like interested in being in a relationship right now.
Yeah, I mean, I just got out of a long relationship and it was wonderful, and I don't feel the need to replicate it, you know? I just gotta sit for a while.
How do you feel about a woman approaching you initially?
It's not an issue at all. I have many women that come up to me.
I fuck with it. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if more women to do that, it's 100% success rate in that. But I can feel them though, because it is a mad job to go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm saying it's still 100% success rate if they go get it. I'm telling you.
Approach anyone who you want to approach. Most men are pretty open to it.
I feel like, that's a man job, but like if she on that, like she that girl type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of girls do that, you know what I'm saying?
What do you look for in a partner?
Openness and honesty, I think, is a big one. I think a lot of issues come from people being like dishonest and not communicating their feelings. Like being kind and funny as well.
Loyalty, respect, kindness.
Someone who is nonchalant and will think about me even when I'm not physically present and is willing to do the little things.
Understanding, a listener.
Mostly, like, it's personality. Like, you gotta be funny. You gotta be able to handle me because I'm a lot. So you gotta be able to handle all my everything.
A woman who doesn't take bullshit and doesn't like to be lied to.
I know what she want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? And communication and loyalty, that's it, you know what I'm saying? Because like even if she broke, if she good communication, she's loyal, we come up together, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, especially if she got a goal in mind and a plan.
Do you think that's hard to find? And do all those boxes need to be checked, or are there like a top 3 that are like most important? Because you named a lot.
Well, I'm just like, those things are qualities in a person. I feel as though that they're worthy to have for a mate. Yeah. As long as they're genuine and honest, because a lot of women, they're not honest. You know what I mean? They lie to themselves and they're not real with others. But, typically I like the ones that are honest with themselves and are down to earth and are there.